Hey, it's me again. Yes, sir. KQKC Boxing Chanto. I'm not going to hold you long because today is Father's Day, and I said I was going to take a break for the rest of today and enjoy myself. And what I call enjoyment is sitting back, kicking back, drinking a nice cold pop. It's 95 degrees out there with 101 heat index. So, Chicago, we don't like that weather. We the windy city, baby. But anyway, I got to talk about, you guessed it, Mr. Eddie Hearns and his infatuation with this pay-per-view crap. And of course that DAZN stuff. And Dylan Wyhte. Now, I'm going to start with Dylan Wyhte. Dylan Wyhte is a okay fighter. He's not up there with Deontay or Anthony. He's not up there with them. Matter of fact, I don't even think he up there with Brazil or Povetkin. Now, for some reason, Eddie Hearns want to push that fight, any fight, for Dylan Wyhte. Right now, Joseph Parker. We see how he lost to Anthony Joshua. Now he's stuck in there with Dylan Wyhte. I mean, I understand the promoter aspect of it, keeping your fighter busy and do this and do that, and I mean, he actually said, I posted on one of my videos, he actually said to Dylan Wyhte, this is a quote, a goddamn quote. He said, Dylan, win your fights and I will give you an opportunity for a big payday. And there go Dylan Wyhte. Yes, the boss. Yes, the boss. Yes, the boss. I keep telling you, fighters, I don't know, maybe it's something in the air at the UK or something. They work for you. You don't box, they don't get paid. Simple. Very, very simple. Look at Mikey Garcia. Very simple. He sat down for 2 years. I don't know if everyone put him on the shelf, or that's basically regulations. When you're suing somebody, you have to remain inactive until that has been resolved. And boy, was it resolved. Now, I bet old Bobby wish he had Mr. Garcia. Right? Oh yeah, I bet he knocking the door down there. Hey, Mikey! Hey, Mikey! Hey, mate! I'm sorry about all that rubbish I talked. So see, I'm gonna tell you something. From promoters from long time ago to up to now, Don King. I mean, promoters. I mean, they just can't help it. They greedy. I mean, they are greedy. Simple as that. And most of your teenagers go to the football game, right? And when the teenagers go to the football game, right, they always pick out the biggest and strongest guy really to try to talk to, this and that, right? Well, with Mr. Hearns, he had the nerve to try to pump up Dylan Wyhte. Oh yes, I almost guarantee you that Dylan Wyhte was a cruiserweight. He's not that big. And I'm not talking about in stature. I mean, he's not tall. He's not tall either. Put it that way. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Shit. He ain't tall and he ain't big. Yes, he was Anthony Joshua's sparring partner. Yes, Anthony Joshua fought him. Yes, Anthony Joshua won. Of course. A cruiserweight fighting, but a heavyweight. That's all it was. Just like cherry picking Danny Garcia. He had another fight, Rod Salker. Come on. Rod Salker. Give me a fucking break. Please. He turned the corner on a skateboard. He broke his ankle. Give me a break. That's why I'm saying Al Heyman has all the top of the line fighters. And now I'm going to be like Mr. Robert Byrd, referee. Show me something. Show me something. That's right. He going to show me something on July 28th. That's right. Then, on July 28th, of course, we know it's Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter Jr. But guess what fathead gonna put Dylan Wyhte and Parker on the same day? Yes. I mean, what fathead been running their mouth for the last 6 months and came up with diddly? You got it. Fast Eddie damn Hearns. Why would you book? I mean, you knew the fight was on the 28th. But that's okay, though. See, there's always ways around certain things and certain issues. Alright? Just like in business, there's always a loophole somewhere. The thing about that is, the UK, it happened before. Matter of fact, it just happened recently. The UK has different hours than we do. And I'm not talking about 1 hour. I'm not talking about 2 hours. Okay, they have way more time to prepare that arena versus this arena. So, with that said, please, Mr. Hearns, step right up. You next on the chopping block. Yes, sir. You're next. Now, stop. Please stop pushing pay-per-view on a lot of fighters and the audience and the boxing community. Come on, you know how this go, and you know darn well Mikey Garcia won't fight a pay-per-view. He'll fight on Showtime. Robert Easter will fight on Showtime, not pay-per-view. Floyd Mayweather was called the pay-per-view king, and he didn't fight on there no more. I'm not saying pay-per-view is dead, at least for boxing. But I'm saying is this. Pay-per-view is basically the same. Yes. Basically the same when it's time to go. So, anyway, you know what? This guy just takes my damn breath away, you know? You know, he bites me in my damn ass all the time. You know. And for some reason, he just can't understand how America works. I knew he was educated over here, but he was on alternative motion. Yeah, University of Illinois chose. Now this is something that we all should listen to. Illinois, the University of Illinois at Chicago decided that it wouldn't be necessary to score a certain score on the ACTs or the other tests or whatever the other one is. So if you want to go to college at the University of Chicago and your grades are average to excellent, you can get in. You don't have to worry about your scores. You don't have to pay to take the test over again. See, things like that makes you stick out, makes your name ring. Yes, that's right. It makes your thing ring. So, anyway, back to the conversation at hand. Mr. Hearns, what we gonna do without you? What we gonna do with you? I don't know. I heard rumors you moved over here. I don't know. But I know one thing. You need to get your ass on that jet or wherever, how you got here, and take your ass back to Brown Lane or Bolton, London, whatever. Give them an update, which is shit, you know. So, please, don't give me that BS, Mr. Hearns and Mr. Wyhte. For some reason, Dylan Wyhte does everything, not one thing, but every damn thing Eddie Hearns tell him to do. Why? I don't know. Sure, he been doing good, but he's a cruiserweight. He might gorge himself down, whatever, to get up there as a heavyweight, so he can maybe, you know, do some movement against a middle-aged person. So please, yes, sir. So, anyway, like I said, my mama said, if you can't say nothing good about somebody, just don't say nothing at all. And with that, this is KC Boxing Channel. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to my channel. No, I told you I like to say this. Please subscribe to my newly decorated channel. Yes. And please, if you want to hear some more, there's going to be some more news coming down the pipe on boxing. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep up with it. I'm going to keep up with Deontay. Yes, sir. So, with that, like I said, when mama say you can't say nothing good about nobody, don't say nothing at all. Peace. I'm out of here, and I'm going to see you on the next one. All right, everybody have a great Father's Day. I'm out of here. Peace.